Okay, some odd reason I got cut off on the video, but I poured my scrub in this container so you can see it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be coloring this. This is going to be my black raspberry vanilla. So I'm using my popsicle sticks to add my color. And I'm also going to add my scent. This is black raspberry vanilla. I think I had about 5 of these and I sold them. So I'm going to add some more. And then I'm going to put some more. So I'm doing 8 ounces. So I'm going to do 16 ounce, a little over 16 ounce in the containers. So I'm mixing in my colors so you can see. And some more blue. And I'm using cosmetic grade micas. Now, if you have a porous tub, this may turn your tub color. I'm going to make this a little darker. A little bit purple in. I can use a little bit more scent. I think it could use a little bit more sugar as well. I'll see. Because it's a little wet. I think I'm going to add a little bit more sugar to this. But I don't want it too thick because I want to be able to pour it in my jars. Wash my hands, but I should have on my gloves because this could be quite messy sometimes. I'm adding a little bit more scent and then it'll be ready to pour. And what I'd like to do, this is really not that hot, but when I do make my scrubs, anything that I have to use heat with, what I do is I leave the lid off it for a couple of hours. And that way you don't have to worry about, you know, you put lids on stuff, you get that steam, that heat. And you don't want bacteria or anything to grow. But like I did say, I did put some preservative in here. I put it in the base. And I think I'm going to put a little bit more inside. As soon as I find it. Oh, right in front of me. I'm going to put a little bit more phenol in here. Just a little. Safe than sorry. That's how I like to look at it. So I'm ready to pour. Not the blue that I had before, but I tell you, every time you make this, I need to start writing down my combinations of my colors. So here's my black raspberry vanilla. I like to put those over to the side. I have small jars that I have. And these are, I do a sample pack. And my sample comes with 3 different random scents and a scrubby glove. Voila. Okay, I finished my black raspberry vanilla. Now I'm on to my sweet pea. And I'm going to tint this. What is this? Fairy tale pink. Ooh, it's starting to thicken up. Oh, I don't think I put my scent in. So this is going to be my fairy tale pink. I'm trying to mix the mica up in here. I like to give my stuff a hint of color. I try not to do too much. Just aesthetic purposes, appealing. Except sometimes when I make my aromatherapy, I usually don't put any color in those. I just let it stay the off-white from the sugar and everything else that I put in. Smelling this, I think this needs a little more scent. I'm only doing 2 sweet peas. Remind me back in the day, was it Bath and Body Works, when they had the sweet pea and all those different scents. So I got this all mixed. I'm going to pour these in a jar. And see how the last one's poured? Because it was wet. This is starting to set up. So I don't know if I have enough of this to do a small jar, but we'll see. I think I can get one small container out of this. So let me run and get, I'm gonna have to pause this. I need to get my smaller containers. Okay, I had to run and get my smaller container. So I'll do a small one for my sample batch. And I don't think I'm gonna get 2 out of here, which is okay. I'll put more in here. Usually I talk and talk and talk. I'm trying to concentrate. I have a lot of dead air on these videos, so I do apologize. So, here is my sweet pea. So I'm going to set these aside, clean up my little mess here, and then I'm going to do one more. And I don't know what I'm going to scent this with. I know I normally do cherry almond. I might do pineapple or energy or something. So I'm going to pause this while I move this out of the way. Okay, I decided to do papaya passion instead of pineapple. So here's my last batch here. So I'm going to tint this using my, what is this? Orange and my matte yellow. I'm going to combine these 2 colors. And my scent is papaya passion. Need a spoon. Okay, I can use this spoon. And don't forget to like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I think this needs some more scent. See the color? Just need to turn a light on in this house. I'm in the dark. There you go. Why am I in the dark? Here's the color. I like this. Stretch everything out. I got all my colors in here. Hopefully this will give me 2 containers in a sample, which I'm kind of doubting right now. So what am I doing? Got my scent, got my scent. Oh, I'm staring. Oops. I need a rubber scraper. Okay, I have this all mixed up. Let me move my mic out of the way, because I can be a klutz sometimes, and I have a tendency of knocking things over. Let's see how much I have here. Ooh, it's starting to thicken. I just love these scrubs. It's almost like having a home spa. There you go. My papaya passion. Smells so good. Mmm. Small container. See how much I can get in this one. Yep. By George, I think she did it. All for the samples. So I got my sample. Sorry. This is where you get your handy dandy rubber scraper out to get everything out to fill your jars. Once I finish making these scrubs, I have to make a sugar scrub for one of my friends who wants to give her son a manicure because he said his hands look like woo. And so I made these balms for hand balms for your hand, like just like bath bombs. I do hand balms, and it has some extra stuff in there to try to soften up that skin of yours. And then you follow up with the scrub, and then you put your lotion on. And with the hand balms, you know, your hands are so used to being dry, so when you start to moisturize, you're going to have to use it a couple of times a day to get your hands acclimated. So here you go. Oops. This is papaya passion. So out of 32 ounces, maybe a little, I'm going to say 35 ounces of pure granulated sugar. This not including my grapeseed oil, almond oil, emulsified wax, beeswax, other items that I put in there. My preservative, jojoba oil, vitamin E, color. So I was able to get 6 8-ounce jars, even though it's more than 8 ounces worth of stuff in there. And I was also able to get, let me see, 4 mini jars. These are 2 ounces, I believe. And that will be my sample pack. And I will get, I think I have a sample, so I'm going to get a sample so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And it's no, people don't pick and choose. It's randomly have things in them. Last time I had, like the summer scents, I had the pineapple, papaya, and black raspberry in 2 of the tubes. Those were the 3 different scents. The other one, I did like the spa. It was the energy aromatherapy, and I believe it was peppermint in one of the other tubes. So let me get that so you can see what it looks like. Okay, here is my sample tube. So you get 3 of these with the glove to scrub down in. So you can have a choice of every day, every other day. I don't suggest using these every day. You don't want to start just irritating your skin. But you can use it twice a week, once a week. You can use it on your feet if you don't like to do it in the shower. You just put your feet in a warm basin and scrub your feet when you're giving yourself a little pedicure or between pedicures to get rid of the hard skin or whatever, keep your feet nice and moisturized. But these are my Emulsified Sugar Scrub. This is my sample. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, TiliaSNaturalSoaps.com. Toodles.